I'm about to get some dirty laundry, dirty laundry. I got some tea for ya, for ya. You know I got it, and I'ma lay it on ya, I'ma lay it on ya in the future.
So my friends, I'm going to tell you another New York City story. And this is another cute little story that you're going to like, wow, that really happened to you? And yes, this actually happened. So I'm in my boat in Connecticut. And I don't know, it was just a very beautiful day in springtime. And a friend of mine calls me up, this girl named Nadia. And she calls and says, Rick, I met a girl the other night that is you. It is the girl of your dreams. And I'm like, really? I said, tell me more. And she goes, Rick, this girl is blonde, gorgeous, with an accent, big boobs, little tiny waist, just the way you like them. I'm like, oh my God. I said, wow, tell me about her, tell me more. She goes, she's a real estate agent. I told her about you. She's all excited to meet you. And I know you got to meet her. I said, well, when can we meet? And she goes, how about tomorrow night for dinner? I said, okay, I'll take her to dinner. And she goes, well, she wants me to come also. I said, all right, fine. So I drive into New York City from Connecticut, and I go to the restaurant where I'm meeting my friend Nadia and this new young lady that she wants to introduce me to. So we go to the restaurant, and yes, she is drop dead gorgeous. She's from the Eastern Bloc, somewhere like in the Russia area or something like that. And she's got an accent, just gorgeous, friendly, smiley, laughing. I mean, when I tell you I'm falling in love, I'm in love. My friend Nadia looks at me and says, Rick, you guys are going to hit it off beautifully. And I said, we already have. She looked at me, I looked at her, we started holding hands. We just gave a little kiss at dinner. Well, make a long story short, we started having an affair. And when I tell you having an affair, it was one of those affairs that was just made in heaven. So I'm having a great time with her. I'm driving into the city, taking her out. I'm bringing her to the boat in Connecticut. We go on the boat. We're having the time of our lives. This went on for weeks, probably about a month, maybe a month and a half. Well, the next thing you know is she's telling me all about her life. She is a real estate agent. She's got an apartment in Manhattan, which I was staying at numerous times at Trump Apartments on 3rd Avenue in New York City. She also has her own apartment at the Continuum in Miami Beach, which is one of the most expensive condominiums in all of Florida. So right on the beach, right in Miami Beach. You couldn't get better than this. So what do you think? I'm falling in love with her. She's falling in love with me. Everything's great. Well, this affair goes on for weeks, months. We're having the time of our lives. Everything's fine. Everything's great. And then all of a sudden, one day, about 6 a.m. in the morning, I'm sound asleep on my boat. Sound asleep. Phone rings. I pick it up. I said, Nadia, what's wrong? She says, go out and get the New York Post right now. I said, Nadia, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Are you crazy? Go out now and get it. I said, I'm not going out right now. I said, I'm too tired. I said, I can't do it. Get the hell out of bed, get the fuck up, and get across the street where they sell that paper and make sure you read it. You're gonna freak out right now. Go, 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 go. I'm like, oh God. Now, by the way, it's already cold out now, okay? We had been going out for months. We went from spring, summer, now it's cold out. And remember, I'm madly in love with this girl. And I think she's in love with me. Real estate agent, great, you know? So what do? I throw some jeans on, throw a sweater on, get out of the boat, hop on my Harley, run across the street with the Harley, zip in there, go say to the guy, where's your newsstand? He said, over in the back of the corner. I go in the back of the corner. I look at the New York Post. There's my girlfriend on the front cover of the New York Post with the title on top saying, New York $1 million madam busted. New York $1 million madam busted. My girlfriend, the real estate agent. You know, the real estate agent? The one who I'm madly in love with? I come to find out she's the biggest hooker in New York City. Welcome to the world of Rick